a car, I think you really do need this item. So what is it? It's all about, let's say you're in a mall and it's late at night. Well, you shouldn't be in a mall. You should just be shopping with us. But okay, fine. You go to the mall. I'll give you that one. And it's really late at night and you get out to your car and it's freezing cold because right now we know throughout the country the temperatures are insane. There's snow everywhere. And there's nothing worse and you feel just miserable and stranded. You can't start your engine. Your battery's died. Well, I got to show you guys this because this blew my mind. What looks like, look at this little guy. What looks like just a phone charger, a simple phone charger, actually has so much power, it can start your car for you. It can start your SUV. Oh, by the way, this thing 11 times can start a pickup truck, and then you recharge it and use it over and over. And it is the size of a pocket phone charger. That blew me away because I've had the experience where I was stranded at an airport parking lot. It was 2 a.m. in the morning when my plane finally landed. I was all by myself. Thank goodness I had a portable charging system to turn my car over. And I never felt so empowered. It wasn't, oh, I'm scared, someone help me. It was like, oh, I actually can do this. And this is even better than what I have in my car. And I will not drive anymore without it because of that one incident. So I want to show you, this is what's really amazing to me. You're getting two of everything. 2 cars, 2 drivers, 2 people you love, and you want to make sure they are safe wherever they are. You're getting 2. So everyone gets a black, and then you're choosing the color. And the 3 color choices that we have tonight are going to be officially the blue, which you're seeing there. This is the rose gold, and that is your standard gold. You're going to get your jumper cables to go with it. We'll explain that in a minute. Yes, it can charge your tablet. It can charge our today's special, the RCA. It can do all that. But when you need that car in that blizzard or the mall late at night and it's freezing cold and your car won't start, it's going to be able to do that for you. And I love it. It even comes all packed in its own case. And you do get a set of 2. I think it's a big, big deal. Hi, Justin.
Well, hello.
You know, I was completely blown away by the size of this. There's no way it's going to be able to turn a car engine.
Yeah, I think most people look at that and think, okay, all I can do is just charge my phone.
Right, exactly.
Right? But this is going to be able to jumpstart your car within seconds. And speaking of jumpstarting, we think of this, right? When we think of jumping our car, we have our jumper cables, right? These are the things we grab that maybe we don't even have in our trunk, so we're waving down somebody to see if they have it, and you need somebody on the other end. So if you're stranded, you need somebody to help you. Now we're replacing these jumper cables with these.
Brilliant.
These cute little jumper cables, and then with the jump starter that fits right in your pocket, right here. You attach this, get it connected to your battery, and then within seconds of plugging this in, you are now going to be able to jumpstart your car. This is not a trickle charge. This is an immediate jump start, so now you can get out of that blizzard, get warm, and get to where you need to be.
It's great. All right, let's show them how it works.
Okay, yeah, let's do it right away. Okay, so there's a lot that I love about this. The safety. When we think of being a little intimidated by these, it's about doing it wrong, right?
Oh, yeah.
So let's do it wrong and see what happens. Before I do that, I want to show you that this is a completely dead battery. So I'm going to put the meter right here, and you're going to see it's less than 11 volts, right? So this isn't going to turn over. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do this completely incorrect. What I want to show you is round hole, square peg right here, round peg, you know what I'm saying, round peg, square peg. You can't put it in incorrectly. The next thing I want you to see is that this is going to be flashing red and green. That means it's ready for you to go ahead and connect it.
What if it's not ready? What will it flash?
Well, I'll show you right now.
Oh, okay.
What happens is if we do it incorrectly, it'll go ahead and it'll show us that it is going to be flashing red.
Oh, so you've got it backwards.
So we've done it incorrect. You see how it's flashing red now?
Yep.
So there's nothing, you don't have to worry about it. It's not gonna have fireworks on 4th of July. You can't mess it up. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect it and we're gonna put it correct. So I'm gonna go ahead, you can see now it's back to red and green. So now you know it's ready. I'm gonna go positive, positive, negative to negative, and now it turned green. Now what I wanna show you is, if you don't mind, Suzanne, I want you to hold that right there. And you're gonna, do you see what we are at now? We're at well over 12. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these off, and you're gonna see that it's gonna slowly start to trickle down. And watch this, in 3, 2, 1, boom. We're up to 12 volts, and now you can get in your car, and now you can start it. We'll do it one more time, it'll trickle down again. And 3, 2, 1, boom. You're off and you're going. It's not a trickle charge. You're not waiting 10, 15 minutes. You're not waiting an hour for that roadside assistance to come and help you.
Isn't that smart? And I really believe since it's a 2-pack, it's a gift for anybody who drives, anybody who's in a car. You know, if you've got a wife and maybe wife and kids, there's nothing worse than they're stranded somewhere. I don't care if you're a guy. No guys even want to mess around with those awful big clunky cables. And plus, what if you parked in front of a building? Or what if you parked in front of a tree? How are you going to get another car to actually face your car to be able to use jumper cables in the traditional manner? And also, who wants to sit around waiting for it to happen? And like you said, I don't want to have to wait. We all got to get going. Or maybe it's late at night. Maybe you work for a big corporate office and there's like 5,000 employees and your car always is parked about 3 miles away from the main door. You get all the way out there, it's slushy, it's snowing, it's raining, it's dark, it's scary, whatever it might be. It could be broad daylight and you go, you've had the feeling, and you just, you put your head on your steering wheel and you just go, no, 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 no. Now you're empowered. And that was, and I had that experience and I will not ever be without something like this in my car because a situation that I felt insecure in, all of a sudden I felt empowered and secure because I had my jumper in my car.
Without a doubt, you know, it's about empowering yourself, but it's that peace of mind that you know that you have something in your car. It's the peace of mind knowing that you have it in your car that you can use it. You know, that's the thing. It's knowing that it's not scary. Right, it's not scary anymore. What I want to show you is what you used to have. Right? This big bulky thing right here used to be what jump starters look like. So you're thinking, wow, this is so small. How is this going to be able to start this? That's because this is that new technology in batteries. This is that lithium cobalt battery. So that's why we can make such a small, compact, yet powerful battery that can jump start your vehicle in just a few seconds.
And it can power your phone, and it can power your RCA tablet that we just featured as the today's special. So even every day, if you just used it to power your normal electronics, you've got that on the go. But wasn't it nice to know when you really do have to jumpstart a car, you've got that ability too. And basically you're talking about one of these normally in this configuration will be $70. Clearly we did not double the price for about $20-some more. We're giving you 2 complete sets. So you've got 2 gifts done right there.
Yeah, and what a great gift. You know, for me, when my sister first started driving, this was the first thing that I got her, was a jump pack. Yeah. Because you just never know. And it's not just for the new drivers, it's for all the veteran drivers out there.
Everybody.
If you've got a battery, you never know when it's gonna be dead until it's dead. Right. Right? And the one thing I love about this too, Susanna, is the fact that you can jumpstart your truck 11 times. What's nice is that if your alternator's bad, maybe you don't realize it's bad. So you're getting ready to take the kids to school, you're getting ready to go to work, and then you click, 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 and you think, okay, but now you know I'm gonna jumpstart it. You get to work, it doesn't start again. You can still go ahead and jumpstart your car without having to worry about recharging it. So then you can take it to the mechanic, and then they can take care of it there. But you're never stuck anymore. And like you said, if you're put in an area where nobody can get to you, what are you gonna do?
Right, exactly. Or maybe it's in your garage. What do you do in your garage? You know, you're like, okay, great, my car won't start. Also, I've had it too, where in the middle of summer, it's like 8,000 degrees down here, and my car wouldn't start, and it's hot, and then I called our service, because I do have a service. It was an hour later when they showed up, and you're just melting. You could be just in a hot parking lot, and this is miserable, or at a park, or you could be late for an appointment. You're like, really, my car isn't starting today? What a bad time that happens. And I also think it's great for anybody. This is totally unisex, guy, girl, it just doesn't matter. And another great story I'll tell you too, I was able to help somebody. It was during the day, I was walking to a parking lot, it's near a dog park, and a guy with his son could not start his car. And I looked at him, and he had a hood up and the whole thing, and he was against a sidewalk, so no one could get to him, right? So I grabbed my portable battery pack, I walked over, and I said, let me help you. And I was able to hook it up, started his car, and he got on his way. And I felt really happy to help someone, because we all know what a crappy situation that is to be in.
Oh, it's terrible.
It's just like, oh no, this is the worst thing that can happen right now.
Yeah, Murphy's Law, right? It always happens at the worst time.
Right, exactly.
And what happens if you're in that situation and your phone's dead? Who are you? You're not going to be able to call anybody.
That's a great point.
You know, I was actually stuck at college. And of course, I didn't have the newest car, and the battery was getting drawn by something. And so I get out of a very late class, there's nobody around. Right. I'm completely by myself. I go to grab my phone, phone's dead. So if you're ever in that situation, you can charge all of your electronics, and this is something that's just the size of your phone. So you can charge your phone, be able to call somebody, tell them, hey, by the way, I'm jump starting my car, and now you can charge your phone along the way, but look at that, same exact size. charge your tablets, charge your phones, and still has enough power to jumpstart your vehicle.
It's brilliant. All right, so here's again, what are you getting? You're getting 2 complete gifts. It's 2, and this is lovely, and it's the gift that goes to anybody. So even if you have a guy who's hard to buy for, you don't know what to get him, they'll love it. If you've got a younger, newer driver, as a mom of a younger driver, that just gives you a sense of peace, knowing that they're not gonna be stuck. My son makes a 4-hour trek to get home whenever he leaves school. And in the middle of that trek, he's out in the middle of Nowhereville. And I just feel as a mom more, I'm happier because I know he's got an answer. And even if he's not home yet or he's in the middle of nowhere, he's gonna be able to either charge his phone, get a hold of someone, or actually start his car in case his car doesn't start up. But let me show you what you're getting. It's very easy. Everyone gets a full black set. That includes the case. It includes all of your charging things that you see here. Then all you're doing is picking the other color. So do you want the rose gold? Do you want the blue? This pack is the most limited. Or do you want the gold version? So everybody gets a black and then you pick your color. On top of that, it's fully boxed. I love the case. That's a really nice case, actually. It's not just kind of an afterthought, you know?
Yeah, if you're throwing it in the truck, you won't have to worry about babying it. It's completely hard case, so you don't have to worry about it.
That's really great.
Yeah.
And you don't lose any parts and pieces, which is great.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, too, how compatible is or compact is that? If you travel a lot, maybe you go to different cities, you rent a lot of cars. You hope your car's going to always start. You just never know. But even if you bought it as a really incredible phone charger, isn't it nice to know when you're in that circumstance, that one time it happens, you're going to be able to start your car with that? I think this is a really big deal.
Yeah, and never be stuck in any of those scary situations. It's snowing, it's freezing out right now. You don't have to wait an hour in 10-degree weather for somebody to come and help you. Get out of that situation as quickly as possible. If you're on the side of the road, get out of that situation right away. This is not a trickle charge. It's going to jumpstart in a few seconds.
And again, the blue-black is the most limited of the 3 options we have. Don't forget tonight, too, we have the free shipping on everything. And that is a today-only thing we're doing. You get free shipping on everything today, and that really starts to add up, but that also will end at midnight tonight. All right, Justin, thank you.
Thank you.
Really neat idea. I think if you've never thought of it, it's a great, great gift, and you get 2 of them, so you've knocked out 2 really smart gifts for someone you love. All right, well, I'm going to give you a reminder.